Okay, we are back with some more Miley Cyrus. Next up is Jaded, produced by Greg Kirsten. This is on Endless Summer Vacation album 2023, more recently. It tells a story of regret and missed opportunities in a failed relationship. Miley seems to be admitting to not speak up about what was wrong, but now that she feels she had time to reflect, she feels ... differently. Okay, let's check it out. Got a video as well. The audio's balanced.
I don't wanna go and talk too long. I know it was wrong, but never said I was sorry. Now I had time to think it over. Well, my shoulder and the bones too big to bury.
Interesting. So far, very fucking cool. I like the vibes. It kind of has like a, I don't want to say like 80s. It's not that 80s synthwave stuff that we hear a lot in modern day stuff getting remade and stuff again, which I love, but it has like a very light 80s feeling to it, no? Also, if this is about a past relationship, I don't want to call and talk too long. I know it was wrong, but never said I was sorry. Now I've had time to think it over. We're much older and the bone's too big to bury. I feel like if more time has passed, it's kind of like you become, it's easier. But then again, it's like sometimes depending on what happened, even though it's big in your mind, it might not be big at all in their mind. You know what I mean? They might not even think of it. It was something that was just something immature, and they understand that you guys were young when it happened, or some shit that's just stupid, you know? But in your mind, it might be like a big thing still. So you kind of need that closure, even though the other person's already like way gone beyond over it. Very interesting. They said goodbye forever, but you never unpacked. So they broke up, but they just never had that moment where they opened up about like how everything they're feeling. And I feel like it's a very important thing if you're having a breakup to get that closure and be entirely honest with your feelings.
Your part, you just jump in the car and it down at the body, you're blurry. You don't know when to stop, so you take it too far. And I know where you are, and I'm left in the dark till I'm worried. It hurts me.
Who's this about? I don't know her dating history. I like the way she started the pre-chorus, and it's a fucking shame the way she did it. It was like a really quick flow to it, you know? And interesting. Guys, she's saying, you're lonely now and I hate it. I'm sorry that you're jaded. I'm wondering if this is like a past relationship or things just didn't work out. They were young and stupid, you know, like partying it up and stuff. Like shit like that happens where you're like in just a reckless kind of era. But she's saying now like that the person's lonely and she hates that they're lonely. And it seems like she still has like these feelings kind of like, she's not married, is she? Is she like, is she single right now? I don't know. But it's just, it seems like she kind of wants to give it another chance. And based on what she's saying, it seems like the other person, the guy or whatever, is also alone, you know? And so it's like, maybe they should talk it out. Maybe, even though it may be like 10 years later, just talk it out, maybe, perhaps. Never know.
Somebody news on on your body. I'll change my number, but keep your t-shirt.
He's staring down the camera.
I'm sorry that you're jaded. I could have taken you places. You're lonely now and I hate it. I'm sorry that you're jaded.
Also, I just want to say it's interesting that she says, you're lonely now and I hate it. When I feel like a lot of songs, when they're talking about an ex and they're alone and they mention that their ex is alone now, they love it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, my ex is doing horrible. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, yo, fuck my ex. You know what I mean? Like, I get there's like situations where relationships end badly, but there's also relationships that end badly, but it was never anyone's intention. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, like if your ex cheated on you, sure, you know, talk your shit. But if it's like your ex is like, it was just like a miscommunication and you guys just sucked at communicating and, you know, no one made an attempt to improve that, then it's kind of like on both y'all's end. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, you always hear people being happy over their exes struggling rather than, you know, being upset that they're struggling. I don't know. We're all fucking humans, dude. We all make mistakes. We're all fucking dealing with mental issues and shit. Like, I'm tired of all the hate, you know? Even though I talk shit on Cardi B all the time and like Playboy Cardi and stuff, but we're not gonna go there. Let's just go.
I'm sorry that you're jaded.
I don't know how I feel about those glasses. I feel like they're like, I don't know how I feel about those glasses. I feel like those are like Chad glasses. You know what I mean? Like PC principal South Park guy. I don't like those glasses. She's cute. That was cool. That was really cool. I like those vibes. Did anyone else think that the beginning was a nod to Adore You music video? Not familiar. I'm 71 years old and I love your new songs. You know, I'm just gonna not read those comments anymore. Like, I'm sorry. It's literally when people joke about NPCs, like people in public being NPCs, this is literally the most fucking NPC thing you can write, dude. And I'm so tired of it. Like, it's harmless. It's harmless. It hurts nobody. But for doing this for 3 fucking years and seeing that comment like so many times, it's like, do you have any original thoughts in your brain at all? It's just, why? The song's a masterpiece, very soothing. That's nice. Needs more recognition. How old is this? A year now. You can hear the growth in her vocals and maturity is unmatched. Best singer from the Disney Millennium generation. I couldn't tell you who's in that lineup. Who's in that lineup? Amanda Bynes probably. Was she Disney? I think she was. But I don't think she did much music. She gets more and more beautiful as she gets older, begins to love herself for herself. I love that. What a great ballad. Her eyes is telling it all. She's a totally different person. She's ready for the world now, loving her music and style. The maturity and evolution of her sound is flawless. I'm loving the style of the videos. They're simple, but it's just her loving and celebrating herself, having self-esteem and feeling enough and confident about herself. True. Best track on the album. Congrats on the Flowers Grammy. Oh, is this the album that had flowers on it? The attention we give Taylor, we should have gave to Miley. That's cringe. That's cringe. Why do we have to like put people down to put people up? Why can't we have multiple winners? Why is it, oh dude, if only like, you know, Miley had Taylor's attention instead. Really? We're not doing that. I'm so sick of people doing that. People do it to people that deserve it, like Playboy Cardi, that abuser. Do it to him. Talk your shit on him. Or you know what, Cardi B, do it to her as well, because she did some sick shit as well. Talk your shit on people that actually did disgusting things. Come on, man. Anyways, I'm just so sick of hate when it's not deserved. Anyways, keep or delete, man. I'll keep the song. It's a good vibe. Like I said, it has like some like classic 80s vibes, low-key, nothing too heavy, but definitely a low-keyness of it, which I love. Her vocals on this are actually really good. I like her vocals a lot. What will I rate this track? I'll go like an 8-7. I like it. Like I said, the vibes are fire. 8-7. We'll see where it goes in the playlist. Dope song, man.